I appreciate it. I think at the end of the day, I know who I am. Like I know what I bring to a team. Um, uh, but I also understand, with our team, it's about us, right? It's about what we're doing, we're building. Um, it's not something I worry about. I wake up or think about or anything like that. Um, it's just about, like the process, seriously, like train, like you said, getting ready for tomorrow's game.
What's up, y'all? My name is Universe, and today I want to talk about Chris Paul. So, today I wanted to talk about Chris Paul, and this shouldn't be too long a video, but I just want to talk about how much of an apology that everybody owes him and how much of his respect that he's owed. From New Orleans to the Clippers to the Rockets to OKC and now the Suns, Chris Paul has been one of the greatest point guards to ever play the game, and just one of the greatest basketball players in general. But in the playoffs, when on his final year at the Rockets, I'm not gonna lie, he was doing terrible. He was. And then he got traded to OKC, and him and Harden were like, I don't know, they were going through it. But he got traded to OKC. And when he got traded to OKC, in the media day interview with Chris Paul was uploaded to YouTube, bro, the comments were, they thought Chris Paul was done. They thought that his career was over. Like he was going to OKC to retire. Or he was just going to OKC so he wouldn't get fined. Like, after Russell Westbrook and Paul George were gone, they were talking about he was in NBA purgatory, and they were really just letting all them jokes off, like he wasn't Chris Paul. But what Chris Paul did, he exceeded everybody's low expectations by miles and miles. So they traded Russell Westbrook and Paul George, two all-stars, two great all-stars, and they got Chris Paul, who was an all-star that season. And everybody doubted him. He played all 70 games, plus he went to the playoffs with them. And in those 70 regular season games, he led them to a 44-28 win-loss record, and they were the 5th seed before the season was suspended. And I'm pretty sure if they had played all 82 games that season, they would have won 50, like at least 50. Unlike Paul George and Russell Westbrook, who had won like 49 and 33, and they were the 6th seed. But they got to the playoffs in the bubble, and they got to the first round, and they got bounced out in the first round, but they got bounced out in 7 games against Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and the entire Rockets team. And they almost won that entire series. And just to let y'all know, they almost won that entire series. If Harden didn't get that block on Dort, they probably would have won that. So, fast forward to 2020, 2021 off season, you got the draft, and you got free agency and all that stuff and trades going on. So Chris Paul gets traded from OKC to the Suns, and he did what he did with OKC to the Suns. He's literally doing the same thing. He's the point guy. Like, he passed Magic Johnson on the career assist total, so he's top 5 or like top 6 right now. And he just basically changed the entire culture of the Suns. Because like the last, 10 years, not 10 years, but the last couple of seasons, they haven't made the playoffs whatsoever. They've been just down terrible. But he showed them like a true winning culture, because right now they're 42-17 and they're the second seed in the West. Because last year they were 34-39 and they were the 10th seed and they didn't even make the playoffs. So what am I saying all this for? I'm saying that everyone who's slandered Chris Paul for the things he's done in the past and for going basically to poverty OKC, all the people that slander him should just apologize and should just stop watching him so negatively and just enjoy his game. Because Chris Paul is saying he loves playing basketball and he's got a lot left in the tank. But realistically, Chris Paul is a 35-year-old man. His prime, he's not in his prime anymore. But he's still playing all-star caliber basketball. And if you're watching his basketball just to find a reason to hate and to slander him, then bro, just don't watch him. Because if you're watching basketball just to slander a player, then you're not watching basketball to enjoy basketball. You're just sad and you're just lonely. Chris Paul deserves his respect, and he doesn't need to be getting slandered like he was. And I'm glad everybody is seeing Chris Paul for what he really is, and that is the point guard. So that's all I really wanted to say, man. Just enjoy Chris Paul while he's still here. Show him his respect. And just show love to the players, man. Don't hate. That's all I'm saying. Just respect the players. Respect Chris Paul. That's what this video is about. But just respect the players in general. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, y'all, that's all from me. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the bell. I know it's been like a week or 2 weeks since I last uploaded, but you know, school's almost over, so I'm gonna be uploading more. So I'm gonna see y'all later, and peace.